And tonight, right here in the city of Columbus, many came together for a community conversation about Tyre Nichols' death.
10 TV's Richard Solomon spent the evening at that meeting where multiple people spoke and had their voices heard. He joins us live from outside the church where this all took place tonight. Richard?
Well, Yolanda, Andrew, being inside that conversation, many people told me that they're frustrated. You could feel their frustration and their pain because of what happened to Tyre Nichols continues to happen time and time again. But I'm told what they walked away with, including leaders, is that this isn't solely on police to fix, nor is it solely on the community, but this is a humanity issue. With pain deep in their hearts and minds filled with questions of why, it brought them here.
Tyre Nichols just wasn't a man, he was a son and a father. We were all less without him.
Here to the City of Grace Church to talk, to listen, to heal.
I think that the fact that the officers were black, it just shows that this is systemic. This is a culture that cannot be changed with a changing of programs.
Tyre Nichols was beat to death by 5 black Memphis police officers. Miles away, here in Columbus, a community conversation to address the problem the city has and ways to move forward together.
This excessive force, it runs rampant.
That's why Rebecca Duran came.
Lots of local people, whether they're government officials or just citizens, will jump at the opportunity to speak about something that happened somewhere else. But when it comes time to our own people and our own problems, it usually falls on deaf ears.
She told me Monday marked 5 months since her son, Donovan Lewis, was shot and killed by Columbus police officer Ricky Anderson. He since has been placed on administrative leave. Duran told me seeing what happened to Tyre reopened the wound she has to live with for the rest of her life. And to listen, local leaders, including Columbus Chief of Police Elaine Bryant.
We're not going to allow or tolerate anyone to mistreat anyone, to do anything criminal. We're addressing it. We're not sweeping anything under a rug. We are holding our officers accountable.
Bryant says since she and others have gotten to the department, they've been working to change policing in Columbus. And that starts with the top.
We have to make sure that we're open and transparent. We have to make sure that we're listening to the voices that's telling us what they need.
She says there is good that is happening within the division, and she didn't deny the bad. But in this sanctuary, hope that one day no more names will become a hashtag.
I can only pray that door has been opened and truly opened for real conversation.
And tonight I'm told by so many that there is a need for a change of the way that policing is done and the culture of policing here in America. That's why this conversation was so important tonight. For now, reporting live in Columbus, I'm 10 TV's Richard Solomon.